So 3 signs that your operations are blocking your growth. Oftentimes it's not marketing, right? It's not just fundraising, it's your back end systems. Now, when I say this, you have to think about how everything sometimes can feel like it's last minute, right? Deadlines, they sneak up every week, like, oh my gosh, we had this to do, or projects only move when you jump in. So when you're not involved, it's not happening. Or there's a process missing, and that's because there's not a clear owner. There's no simple checklist, and there's no start before due date, kind of like, you know how some people are not self-starters. So that's a problem. So that's what I mean by everything is last minute. That's the first one. Second thing is that information has a tendency to be scattered. So you have 6 tools, 10 folders, everything's all over the place. If I ask you for information, you're like, oh, I think it's in the Google Drive. No, I think it's under like the folder on this computer, on this person's computer, or this email, right? There's no single source of truth, because information is hiding and things are falling through the cracks. There are missed tasks and stalled follow-ups and slow decisions happening. So that's what I mean by that, right? And the third thing is that hands-off feel risky. So instead of handing it off to somebody else on the team, you're worried that they won't do a good job, and you pause before delegating, so you end up taking more than you're supposed to. That's the third thing that's like showing you that operations may be the reason why your growth is stalled, right? Because there needs to be a level of clarity on who is responsible for what, and delegation needs to happen. Okay, so that is what I mean by operations is stalling your growth. And oftentimes these things are operational. So you need to think about how to improve your operation and what strategy you need to make sure that you're moving in the right direction. Now, if this is something you're interested in fixing, go ahead and book a 90-minute precision strategy session. The link will be in my bio, depending on you're watching the comments or the bio. So go ahead and book yours, because it's the end of 2025 and you want to make sure that you start 2026 in stride and ready to move your company or organization forward.